today we are going to plan, like how recruiting agency administrator, the how to set up a role, how they can view all the information on the agencies. Those setup we are going to do it. So that's what our plan is today. So today we'll finish it, this agencies part. So to enable self-management for recruiting agencies, to enable the recruiting agency administrator to create recruiting agency users and manage the information, there are few steps, where we can enable this recruiting agency users, where they can view all the information, regarding, what modify view access we will give, right? Those setup and all we need to do. For that, first we need to do role we have to create it, and at the same time, role-based security group we have to create it, and at the same time, this recruiting agency administrator role should be an, should be tied to an active recruiting agency user. So these are all the setups we will do now, and post this, I will design the business process. Then we will discuss about few other things as well. Let's start the session. So in this, the steps which we are going to do is set up assignable roles. So we'll go to the tenant, maintain assignable roles. As I said also multiple times, the way we create primary recruiter under the job requisition, we are going to create here recruiting agency administrator. Okay, so we'll try to create it. So what it is talking, create a recruiting agency administrator role and enable it for the recruiting agencies. See, recruiting agencies. So till now, what we have done in the job requisition, we enabled it for, at the initial stage, we were enabling it for supervisory organization at the support level. And for job requisition, we were enabled for requisition, those things. And here we are doing it for agency level, right? That's what we are planning to do here. So we are going to create a role. The role would be recruiting agency administrator. Recruiting agency administrator. So we are creating this role, and we'll put skins because and it should not be a clash, right? So say friend, I'm just doing this and enabled it for agency level. Last time we were done for primary recruiter job requisition level. Now we are doing, because we are creating role, right? So see here, I'm selecting recruiting agency. Very important thing, this one. When you are selecting this, you have to select this option. And I'll show you where it's gonna reflect. So hide on view if not assigned, and none of the above. Security administrator. So we just created a role. Okay, done. Current is little slow. And it is also connection is good. So now we are going to create a security group because we created role-based security group, right? Sorry, we created assignable role we have created. Now we are going to create normal security group role-based now. Role-based security group. So recruiting agency administration skills. And we can take help from security team also. There will be separate security team also. If we face any tough challenges and all, we can talk to them and we can take help from them. That is what it is all about. So recruiting agency administrator role skills. So we created a role and we created a security group as well. So now we are going to design the BP. So view recruiting agency. So this is a task to find out our agency. View recruiting agency user. So yesterday we created, right? So this is the one which we created topmost. So for this, I'm going to, design the BP. Before that, I want to show you something else. Second one, we are done create role-based security group, right? So maintain security group permissions. Third step is enable, view and modify permissions on the manage recruiting agency domain for the recruiting agency administrator security group. So we have to go over there and modify view permission for the security group, which we created right now. So we are going to do that. So what is the task for that? To give domain access. Any idea? Domain security policies for functional area. You can give directly also, but then I want to show exactly so that you will memorize. Functional area recruiting. And see here, manage recruiting agency. Okay, there we have to go and view, modify view access. Manage recruiting agency. Manage recruiting agency. Manage. See, this is the one. See here, this domain is used to manage recruiting agencies and recruiting agency users for outsourced agency staff. Okay, so this domain is all about, it is active actually. So we'll go here and give edit permissions. So we can give modify and view access, the one which security group we created. So I'm giving modify and view access so that they can view all their candidates. They'll get to know what is the duplicate. I mean, each and everything. This administrator will be having that access so that he can view and modify. So that is the reason we are giving this access to. And we will populate this group in the BP also. So that I'll explain you in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So we are doing this. Once it is done, we have to see here. We have to activate pending security policy changes. Very, very important because if you are not doing this, then it will not be applicable. activate pending security policy changes. Here we are giving confirming and we are just accepting. That's it. And what is the next step? Assign the recruiting agency administrator role to an active recruiting agency user. Okay, so we have to assign this recruiting agency administrator role to an active recruiting. Okay, then we are going to view our recruiting agency. That is top. We can go and give the rules over here. Roles, assign roles. Whatever the role I had created, it should populate over here. Then only we are done correctly. See here, recruiting agency, the role. Just now it created. Okay, recruiting agency administrator skills. And I'm going to assign to our user like agency users skills something 10 we can give them. We can give it to them. So I will assign to them. But however, they don't have Workday account. We'll see. Okay, I'm just assigning this to them, or else we have to assign to this one. So I had assigned to this. Okay, but however, if I want to create a Workday account also, in this tenant, there is no option to create Workday account. That is the problem in this. Okay. So, however, other things we can do. So, submit recruiting BP. Submit recruiting agency candidate. We have to design this BP. So, I'm going to design the BP. Create copy or link definition. Now we'll get this option. Submit recruiting agency candidate. And I'm going to do this. So B step I'm adding, let's see the BP how it is. So here it shows B step as review recruiting agency candidate. Review recruiting agency candidate. Review recruiting agency candidate. So I want the one which we created right now. Like let's say it will not populate, I guess. However, we are going to, in the PP policy, we are going to add this skills recruiting agency administrator security group over here. So we'll go to this, cancel. What I'll do is, let me remove this step. I will give OK as it now. Submit. This is the one. I'm going to business process policy. Okay, I'm just going to add the B step. So B step I want as an action step, and review recruiting agency candidate. Okay, this is the one. So we are not able to populate the security group over right here, right? So I'm just going to add that in this for this step. I'm going to populate it. Review recruiting agency candidate. Review recruiting agency. See here. Action step. Review recruiting agency candidate. So um, this one, last one, recruiting agency administrator. I'm going to add here, and we'll try to add one more step also. C step. This is also action step, and I think recruiting agency candidate for duplicates. In cross check once again. Review recruiting agency candidate duplicates. Okay. Here we'll not get the group which we want, the one which you are looking. So the step is review recruiting agency candidate duplicate. Review recruiting agency candidate duplicate. See here. I'm going to add here the step. Just clicking OK. Important thing again, we have to do activate pending security policy changes, else it will not populate. That's it. So we'll go and check. Yeah, it's coming over here. Here also it is coming. Okay, and let us go to this step. One more step is pending. Action. Candidate review of review of agency submission. So this automatically it will be candidate as a group it will come. We can check also. So this will come. This is what we designed this BP, and so we already assigned the recruiting agency administrator role to an active recruiting agency user over there. And when it comes to duplicates and all, identify duplicate recruiting agency candidates, Workday actually plugs candidates with matching first name or last name as a duplicate, or it might be with any email, phone numbers. It will exactly match with those things, and it will find out those duplicates actually. So you can do this setup This you can go to this submit recruiting agency candidate business process definition. You can go here. Like business process, create condition rule. It is shown actually. See here. I'm just taking from there. Select exact duplicate match. And we have to select here equal to. It is equal to. I mean, like this, we can give, tool to check the duplicates. Like this, it will happen. And there will be a task which I will give you a little later, not now, by end of the class. Post which, see why we have created this agency, PPs, each and everything, so that this agency user, what we created, he'll be having all the access, what are the postings, he'll get to know, what are the duplicates, he'll get to know, everything, this agency user, he'll get to this guy. No, this one. So skins, it is an agency. This person will be the agency user. But however, we didn't create Workday account, right? So it may not populate over here, but in real time, what happens? We already would have created a Workday account so that he'll get each and everything, job postings, all those things, everything. He'll get. But I'll give you a task which you can go through and work upon that. And I just wanted to show the worklets. This menu, right? So you see here, we can design this recruiting and checking. Yeah, recruiting dashboard is also there, right? Candidate pipeline, interviews. See, find jobs report. We can click directly from here. We don't need to give any task. Directly we can click on this. So it will come to there. How it has populated, I'll show you the task. You can design this as per your requirement. Configure worklets. So you can configure for recruiting. I mean, you can configure for talent also, but since we are into this part, I'm just showing this. See here, like if you want, you can add anything, any task. It will be there. See, close everything recognition, close job recognition. What are the tasks you want? Create referral. What are the tasks we will use in Workday? We can actually give here and add these steps, and which will populate over there, and you can directly. I would say it's a shortcut key. I would say so. We can, this dashboard will be useful to us. Like this, we can add here steps, and suppose you want anything mesh can anything you can add here, and once you click on OK, it will be added there. That is what we do actually. So we'll go to our job requisition. See here, I already posted in our agency career site, Skins Private Limited and Skin Subordinate Agency. I already posted. If you want, again, I'll post it. Okay. I'm just deleting this. Once again, I'm posting the jobs. Internal career site, non-workers, right? So we can go over here and we can create a website for them. And there you will get one option once it is designed. Refer option you will get. So there you can refer the candidate. Okay. Now we are going to posting to our agency. Yesterday we created, right? The name is Skins. This one, Skins Agency topmost and subordinate. We'll post here and see how it's gonna happen. The agency. I will try to click on this. See, this is the site which will look like for agency career sites. So here you can submit a candidate. Yes, I have read. See, this is coming. Yes, I have read and consent to the terms and conditions. Right? Yesterday we were seeing this terms and conditions. New candidate or existing candidate. We'll give new candidate only. We'll see what happens. So given name, we'll give something. We'll try to give and device type. Okay. Location. I'm just giving simply some description. And this option, see here, when we are when we are trying to upload a candidate, it is asking school, degree, each and everything. So, what do you feel like? How these features are coming here? There is an option called configure optional fields. I will explain you whenever we referral topic is there, right? That time I'll explain you how this fields are populating over here. And you can restrict some fields also. That time I'll explain you. If I explain now, it will be out of topic and you will be confused. So I'll explain you these things. So school, we can give something. What is the school? Maybe by country. Something accounting. The language it is asking. It's mandatory field, so we have to give that language. We'll try to click submit. We'll get errors, so we'll try to fix those things. On device type, mobile. Country code 91. maybe here. Something we'll upload there. Four rows. Title element, title is required, and internal element language at least one ability for this. Again, title. Again, one more level. This one ability for the language is here. We are done job posting, right? Just now into the
Right.
agencies. There we are landing in that page. Again, I'll click on this. See here. Submit candidate. And we didn't, I don't know, here it is not taking the candidate, reassigning it is coming. But, job application, each and everything, when we design external candidates, when we are sending, we can move that candidate from review to ready for file. But anyway, here the error it is coming. So, I mean, again, it will take time to fix all those things. So let us jump into our topic. Edit external career. Right. We can go to that, and ours is SKIAMS. See here, our URL is here. It is a site URL. Okay. This is our page. If you click
External
on this,
site URL.
yeah, it will go on this page. You can see a lot of job requisitions posted over there, and you can click on apply. Candidate can apply by seeing them. So actually, the candidate which we tried to send, there is a problem because few other things has to be done. So then only the candidate will come over here. So once we design this, what do we say, job application, DPs, all those things, then I think the issue will be resolved, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what it happened. For posting agencies, candidate, I was not able to show that. Okay. Yeah. So it is asking on the business subject prompt, select recruiting agency user. Recruiting agency user. So you can select this in the business object. So you will get for everything. How it's gonna happen, see, I'll show you. What is our view? recruiting. So this is the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Skimston. This is the name. So let's
Mm-hmm.
see whether it is there or not.
Yeah, we
Skim.
have it.
See, skim. So you have to select that reference ID type, right? ID value. I mean, it is written here. You try because in this tenant, if it is executing, I didn't check properly, but however, I know Workday account we cannot create. But if it executes at a short, it will be finished. Only two users, like two columns, one, two. That's it. You
Mm-hmm.
can you take those IDs and do it. You might be wondering why we want to do this task because this EIB is for Workday account for agency users. We want to create Workday account, right? See, you
Mm-hmm.
created EAB for higher employee web services, right? Bulk hiring, right? Probably you would have learned
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
some easy tasks. So here we are going to do EAB for Workday account. So
Okay.
for this, okay. If it is working, it's fine. I'm not sure whether it will work or not. That part I need to check. So in the get data section, everything you have all the things written over there. You try it. If not, then we'll see. Again, in this tenant, there are few things where there I need to also check. It's
Mm-hmm.
easy only, no. Just you are going to create a Workday account. Why you are going to create Workday account? See, uh, spreadsheet key, unique key will be there because each and every in the EAB there will be unique key which has to be mentioned, right? For two
Mm-hmm.
accounts and agency user ID we can copy and those we can add over there and we can launch the schedule integration task EIBs.